Yo, Errol Spence Jr. says that he didn't spar in 6 weeks, says that he had a rib injury, says that he didn't have no sparring partners. A lot of people say that it was just an excuse. My question to you is, do you think it's an excuse or do you think it was legit what Spence said? Let's talk about it. We ain't got all day to go through the bull crap to wait for the people to get here. But if you in here, let's get in here right now. Errol Spence Jr. says that he didn't spar in 6 weeks. Said that he had a rib injury. Said that he had a trash camp. We cannot wait for the people to get in here. Right now, we are in here. And guess what? We are here to talk about it. Let's go. Hey, we ain't got all day. Oh, no, we ain't got all day. Oh, no, we ain't got all day. Not today, bro. Not today, my brother. We ain't got all day today, man. Today is going down. You feel me? What up? What up? What up, Ginger McNinja? My mother effing boy. Shout out to my boy JN with it, man. Shout out to that boy JN. What it do, JN, man? Hey, we do not have all day to be waiting alone, baby. No DD. Errol Spence says that he was hurt, my guy. He said he was hurt. My boy Spence say that he'd had a trash camp. My boy Spence say that Derek James was the teacher, right? But y'all saying this in an excuse. What I'm saying is, it ain't an excuse to me. To me, it just sounds like the truth. 3. But y'all don't want to hear the truth. My boy Spence been quiet for like what, 3 years now? He let Crawford run on into the sunset. He let Crawford shine, didn't diminish his moment or nothing. But now that he coming out and he have an interview and the interviewee asks him a question about what happened during the fight, and y'all saying that it's an excuse? Boy, you niggas is down bad. Boy, y'all down bad, bro. You are down bad for saying that this guy who stayed quiet.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
For this guy that stayed quiet cannot talk. What? The last time I checked, it was a free country. The last time I checked, that guy had a freedom of speech. We cooking you N-words tonight. Get on up in here. Get on up in here. Get on up in here, because we got to talk about it. It's diabolical how y'all forget that Spence was the only fighter who was out here ranking ish. Got time for that. We talking tonight. Get on up in here, because we live and we talking tonight about the BS that the internet got going on, man. The internet got going on. What does the internet got going on, man? My boy say, I made 200 bucks on Ganther this weekend. Bro, you ain't signed back up for that membership though, JN. Send in a super chat, JN. JN, send in something for the super chat, JN. My boy say he made 200, man, and ain't sent the super chat nothing. That's down bad. Come on, JN. Looking out for the channel, y'all. Hey, and you ain't even rock with us during the live, JN. You doing bad business, my guy. My boy H says that was the best card I ever seen. Hit that subscribe button for me, H. But the question is, my boy say, dog, I'm here, man. You here right now, man. We don't know where you gonna be at later on, JN. You here now. But I appreciate you for being here. Yo, listen, y'all. We have to talk about this Spence situation. Spence got the internet up in a chokehold, ladies and gentlemen. If you ain't seen the interview, then you don't know what I'm talking about. If you ain't seen the interview, then you don't understand or feel with what I'm saying, bruh. Basically, what I'm simply saying is, let the man talk. He been quiet for 3 years. You want the man to just come back and fight? And we don't know what happened during that training camp. We don't know what happened during the fight. We want to know, what was this man's thoughts? That was his first L, and it was a horrific one too, right? That's what y'all want to talk about, the L. But let's talk about why he felt that. He got a right to talk about why he felt that way that he felt, because he hasn't said anything in 3+ years. Let the man cook. My boy said, ha, 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 I just trained. I got to remember that password. Bro, find that password, bro. The channel needs you, JN. The channel needs you, my guy. H, hit that subscribe button, my guy. Hit that like button for me too, man. Hey, and then, look out for the channel with a super chat, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Support the channel that you're rocking out with, man. Ain't nobody else gonna call your name out there in the chat. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Ain't nobody gonna rock with you like a dialogue. Ain't nobody gonna do that. No, they ain't doing that, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start being greedy I'm gonna start doing stuff like these other ones, man. Conor Ben gonna make a hush. Conor Ben gonna make a hush if a statement. LOL. Earl gonna be a problem. Definitely Earl gonna be a problem. Earl definitely gonna be back a problem, bro. But as of right now, though, man, I did read some sad news. As of right now, man, Errol Spence, he says that he's fighting on a fight-to-fight basis. Lawrence in the building. My boy Lawrence still on that BS, but he rocking out with the channel. That's all that matter. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Lawrence, man. My boy Lawrence say Spence is soft. How, man? No did it, but I just got a question. How, man? But I appreciate you for rocking out with us, though, man. My boy JN back with another one, man. JN says, man, F all that. Ain't nobody. Damn, let me put this up here because I can't read it when it's on this little bitty screen. Yo, JN, I already know how I be. Let me move this over to. Let me move screens real quick, bro. On my screen not moving. 1 second. Oh, let me take this off. All right, now let me move the screen. Weird. I don't know. My screen not letting me move it. So let's see. My boy say, man, F all that. Ain't nobody likable dialogue. That's all that needs to be said, man. F all that noise. Ha ha. LD. Do betting on himself. I love it. Yeah, no, facts. He definitely betting on himself, man. You know what I'm saying? But what we do is we do allow other individuals, man, to come on and voice their opinion on how they feel. And it's okay if they feel like Spence is soft. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this though. If Spence is soft, then we got to determine what not being soft, no diddy, Then we got to determine what not soft being is then. If my boy Lawrence is saying Spence is soft, we got to determine what not being soft is, if that's the case. Because of the simple fact that Spence was the only fighter out here fighting these top champions that we said we wanted to see him go up against. I'm just saying. My boy Woo 808 in a building says, hold on, let me move this up. Woo 808 says, what happened to that Japanese boxer that was getting huge? You talking about Inoue? Ain't nothing happened to him. He back. He back in the talks and all of that type of stuff. Man, hold on, y'all. Let me take this call because they keep calling me. Yo, what up? What's up? Stop, man, they up there stopping me on some BS, dog. That's crazy. My boy said, ha, 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 no diddy. No diddy, bro. Hey, listen, y'all. I'm going to start a poll, right? I don't know, because I got 2 YouTubes going. I got Kicks going. I got a lot of streams going. So I'm going to open up a YouTube channel. I'm going to open up a poll, right, for you guys, man. And I want to know, and I truly do want to know, do you guys believe that Errol Spence Jr. Was having do you guys believe that it's an excuse? That's the question that I want to ask you guys. Do you believe that it is an excuse? You know, do you guys believe that it's an excuse, or do you guys simply believe that Spence was just simply speaking his truth? Do you think it was an excuse, or do you think Errol Spence was just simply speaking his truth? What do y'all think, man? And if you don't like Spence, that's cool. But what we do here on this channel is we just speak our minds as the fight. Put your biasness to the side. Put all the biasness to the side. And because if it was an excuse, he would have been like Manny Pacquiao. You know, every time Manny Pacquiao lose a fight, he said, oh, my legs wasn't working right. This. Right after the fight, when they interviewing him, right after the fight, when they interviewed Spence, he just said he won. He was the better man tonight. We got to run it back, gang. That's what he said. But the man didn't talk for 3 years. And y'all saying it's an excuse? Y'all are diabolical. Diabolical. So you know what I'm going to do today, man? I'm going to be really, really kind, right? I'm going to be real kind, man. And I'm going to open up this poll, and I want to see what you guys, the people, how you guys feel about this subject. Do you guys, and if you believe that Spence was used an excuse, then you guys feel that Spence used an excuse. Make sure y'all looking out for that super chat, man. Hit that super chat. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. J Cool 78 in the building. J Cool says Errol Spence knew he couldn't beat Bud. Ooh. Shout out to J Cool 78. J Cool 78, smash that subscribe button, my guy. And then not only that, go ahead, man, and smash that like button. Those of y'all that are watching, man, make sure y'all smashing that like button. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to fix something on this other computer so I can get this poll going on. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, though, man. That's how we make the channel grow. That's how we, you know, we get into the visibility of other people that know that we do not that we might not rock out. Hey man, I think Tom Hawk, I know you always be giving us the Bible scriptures or something. I think I do believe you been here before, man. But I'm gonna read your scripture, my guy. My boy says Jesus died on the cross, Jesus died on the cross for our sins and rose 3 days, saving us from hell if we repent for our sins and believe God raised him from the dead. Make him our Lord. Repeat this out loud and believe in your heart. Amen. Shout out to Tomahawk. Tomahawk, man. Shout out to you, man, with the Bible verse. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, my guy. Tomahawk, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that subscribe button, Tomahawk. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, Tomahawk. Let me know when you did, man, so I know you rocking out with the gang or with the channel in Jesus' name. All right, y'all. My boy JN hit it with the amen. Let's start a poll. I'm finna start the poll, right? The poll finna go up. I'm gonna say Errol Spence Jr. excuse or excuse or not. We're gonna keep it simple. Or excuse or not. We're gonna keep it simple. We're gonna keep it simple for the people. Yes. No. And then I'm gonna say in between, because some people can't be in between. Some people can't be in between. In between, then we're gonna add another option that says, no, they tripping. He speaking the truth. I know I probably misspelled some stuff, but don't worry about it. Y'all got the drift. All right. No, they trip. No, he's speaking. I'm just gonna say, no, he's speaking the truth. That's what I'm gonna put. No, he's speaking the truth. All right, boom. Those of y'all that are watching on that live, the poll is up. Let me start another poll on the other one. Cause we got people watching from the different streams. You know what I'm saying? So we do got the poll up for you guys. Those of y'all that are watching, make sure you go vote on that poll that is just up. You know what I'm saying? You got the poll up right there. It says, nah, he's speaking the truth. Nah, he's speaking the truth, or what is it? Make sure y'all smashing that like button. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, man. We smashing that like button. All right. So those of y'all that are watching on that poll, it's up. Let me start it from this other poll. I'm gonna say, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna get to all y'all comments out there. Yeah. Yes. No. In between. And then I'm at the other one. No. He's speaking facts. Boom. The poll is up. Make sure y'all smashing that like button, y'all. We need more likes. We need more likes. We need more likes. So if y'all watching, smash the like button. All right, my brother. So there it is. There you have it, man. Whichever chat that you're watching it from. There you have it. You know, the poll is up. You guys can now go and vote on that poll. If you believe Errol Spence is speaking the truth, simply vote on that poll. If you do not believe Spence is telling the truth, then go vote on that poll. You know, so we need you guys to go and vote on the poll. And making sure y'all smashing the like button, man. We need some super chat, guys. Hit that super chat. All right. My boy JN says, Yeah, I don't know why I keep doing that. My boy JN says, my blood test came back 0.9. Lawyer says he can get license suspended, revoked, years probation classes. Shout out to JN. Shout out to JN, man. My boy says, bare leg over the limit. Crazy. Barely over the limit. Crazy. Hey, man, let's get that expunged, man. Hey, look, you see what my boy Tomahawk says, in Jesus' name, amen. Let's get that expunged ASAP for that boy JN. Hey, but listen. We got to break down some more of these facts, ladies and gentlemen. We got to break down some more of these facts. And some of the facts leads to one and the only thing, right? Some of the facts states that, oh, this is what I wanted to get on. Well, we're going to get into some of those facts, but let's get this on. Let's get this on real quick. Let me get this on to the channel. And then some of the facts that we need to talk about is that Errol Spence said that his body wasn't really ready or prepared for the Crawford fight. He said he wasn't ready, nor was he prepared. He had a trash camp, y'all. He had a trash camp, you know. Here it is right here. Let's take a look at this. My boy says, for me, I'm not going to give it all to boxing. It's a fight-by-fight basis. I might be done after this. Damn. Errol Spence Jr. said that he's no longer going by the masses. He simply says it's a fight-by-fight. It's a fight-by-fight deal with him. He says, for me, I'm not going to give it all to boxing. It's a fight-by-fight basis. I might be done after this. Yo, Spence, don't leave, bruh. Please don't go. Please don't go. Yo, because listen, if you missed because in the interview, Spence says that he missed it boxing. He was bored. So if you leave the sport of boxing, you gonna be bored. You know what I'm saying? So, but he does says that he's been living off his principle. You know? And Crawford is retiring. I mean, is enjoying retirement right now. Crawford is enjoying retirement. You look at Bud on social media, man, he in a different state every other day. Sometimes another country. Bud be traveling. Feel me? But shout out to JN with the new member. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy G. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Shout out to my boy JN back on that membership. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy G. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. My boy JN back with the members supporting the channel, y'all. That's what it's about, man. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD. The Kid. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Shout out to my boy JN. My boy says, hey, I told you, dog, you did. My boy JN back on that membership. JN got the ability to call in to the show whenever he need to. JN, I don't know if you still got the number to the show, bro. Do you? Let me know, man. I know I had you on X, formerly known as Twitter, man. Let me know if you need that number again. Somehow we'll get it to you, my guy. But shout out to JN out there supporting the channel, man. Rocking with the channel, man. Shout out to that boy JN. Oh, JN, speaking of JN. Now, JN. Now you know, bro, that I'm learning UFC, bro. You know that I'm learning UFC. And I seen your comment like, nah, LD, you gotta go back and check that out. Sean O'Malley always do that. But bro, even if he always do that, bro, Sean O'Malley, man, come on, man. We gotta talk about that though, man. Let me, you know, we gotta talk about that. And the reason why I say we gotta talk about it is because, you know, if it's the UFC, and you know, like I said, I'm learning it, right? But if it's the UFC, man, I'm expecting if you get your guy down and you about to jump on top of the guy, you know what I'm saying? And he just didn't jump on top of him, man. And that was the only thing for me. Like, bro, jump on top of that guy, man. Feel me? Jump on top of him. No Diddy. That sounds so crazy. That shit sounds so crazy, but I ain't even gonna lie, man. But shout out to that boy JN. Back on that membership, man. Supporting the channel, man. That's what it's about, man. Rocking out with the channel, man. That really, man, that be really just be rocking out with y'all, man. My boy on that down log level, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, gang. See, man, listen, anybody can become a member, right? Because here's the thing. Here's the thing, man. Like, you'll go spend $5 at McDonald's, $5 getting some Taco Bell, $5 getting something else. Man, why not spend $5 with the channel? It's $5. My boy says, hey, you saw that comment? Let's go, bro. I literally tried my best, and I thought I liked it and commented it back. But bro, like over here at my channel, bro, I always try to read the comments and try to engage back with the people, man. Cause I feel like, bro, like this ain't just my channel, bro. This is like our channel. Like this is our sanctuary. This is where we rock out, you know what I'm saying? And we talk about the sport of boxing. We talk about football. We talk about basketball. Like this is our channel, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, if somebody say, bro, you got your YouTube? Yeah, bro, it's Likeable Dialogue. This our channel, bro. We're a family over here. My boy JN says, there is a certain type of dude, apparently Sugar Shane O'Malley is that guy that knows when he hits that button, it doesn't have to follow up. Ooh. Hey, bro, that right there. Hey, that was litty. That was litty, my guy. That was litty. My guy say, Sugar Shane Mosley. Look at that. That boy say, Sugar Shane O'Malley says he's one of them guys. Okay, I got you. When he hit you on hey, but what about Alex Pereira though, bro? Come on, man. I feel like they didn't want to see Sugar Shane they didn't want to see Alex Pereira lose. So he really, that fight should have been stopped a long time ago, but they was trying to let him come back a little bit more, bro. Hey, that's real. That's real. But like I say, again, I'm still learning UFC. I'm not a pro at it. Only thing I can talk about on a constant basis like this is boxing, because can't nobody run that game on me. I know the sport of boxing, but that other stuff, I'm still learning. But I do think that was an impressive card, though, JN. I do believe that was a good card, though, man. I do believe that was a good card. My boy said that card was lit. Punter one tough man. That guy should hit him done. Punter chins come back. That card was lit. Dude, that was the ish. Nah, it was definitely historical too, though, bro. A lot of people might not agree with that, but that card was hysterical too. Hey, that card was hysterical. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what side of the politics you was on. That card was hysterical. You feel me? My boy said, did you see Sean talk about him walking out to the fighters? He always comes, but that dude on the left was a veteran talking like, let's get this MF, and it hyped him up. You can see it. I loved it. Shout out to that boy JN, man. But back on this Bud Crawford and Errol Spence situation, man. Errol Spence says that he's on a fight-by-fight basis right now, man. So, you know, for everybody that likes Spence, you better go ahead and get your tickets and get your and watch Spence right now, man. He says he's on a fight by fight basis. And one thing about Spence is that you can't question him because he is truly a family guy, bro. He's truly a family guy. You know, he likes to go out and be with his family. He likes to hang out with his daughters. He's a family guy. And right now, we're watching the last moments of Errol Spence Jr. And he says he's put up money well. He says he's been living off his principle. The guy said he ain't even touched the Ugas money. The guy said he never even touched the Crawford money. The boy Spence says that he's only living off the principle, and he just made good investments. You feel me? So I mean that's good to hear, because right now when we heard things like Mayweather, allegedly having felony charges, allegedly, and how he's allegedly writing bad checks, allegedly. And so it's good to hear that Spence says that he haven't touched X money, and he's still he haven't touched the money. He says he's living off the principle. So I think that's dope within himself. I think that's dope. I think that's really, really good. You know what I mean? That he's just living off the principle. He's not even touching the real bag. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. So let's just take a quick look at the poll that we have up. Make sure you guys go and vote on that poll, man. On one chat, we have it 50. We have it 50-50. 50% of the people believes no, that it's not an excuse. And the other 50% believe, nah, he's just speaking a fact. So if you really put them two together, that chat really believe that Spence is just speaking his truth. Now on the other chat, it's a little bit more divided. It says, no, he's speaking the truth, which is 20%. Errol Spence Jr. excuse or not, 20%, and 20%, and then no with a 40%. So 40% of the people believe that Errol Spence is not using an excuse. You know what I'm saying? So that means the majority of the chat right now believes that Errol Spence Jr. is not making an excuse for this talk, man. Like I said, for me, man, the dude been quiet for so long, bruh. I mean, like, how much time do we gotta let this man continue to be quiet and for him to not say the things that he want to say when he's getting asked about it? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. So, for the people that is joining us, man, do y'all believe that this is an excuse, or do you believe that it's not an excuse, man? What is the thoughts for the people? What do the people think? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get some of this stuff together, man. We're gonna open up. I'm thinking about opening up the phone lines, which is really just for the members. But do you guys think it's an excuse, or do you think it's not an excuse what Errol Spence Jr. Said, man? So we have the poll open, and it looks like 33% of the people says that he is speaking the truth. 17% of the people believe that it is an excuse, So, with him having these injuries, with him not having no sparring partners, with him not having, turn this off. There we go, man. So, you know, it's crazy to go up against a Bud Crawford and not spar 6 or 7 weeks. That's crazy. That's diabolical to me, man. That is diabolical, bro. Like how, but like we got to understand, why weren't you sparring? And when he was asked the question, he said it was simply because of Derek James is the teacher, right? So if he the teacher, why am I not sparring? Why am I not doing all this? Let's play some clips of that interview.
That can't. Whose job is it?
Sacrifice myself.
I feel that, but what I don't feel is going into that camp. Whose job is it to pick the sparring partners and to have that stuff on point?
Derek, you the teacher,
I'm about
right?
to play that
So when
clip,
you're not
man. Give me 1 second. Yeah, the volume up. Why
The
was
sparring partner that can't.
Can y'all hear?
Whose job is it?
Sacrifice myself.
I feel that, but what I don't feel is going into that camp. Whose job is it to pick the sparring partners and to have that stuff on point?
Derek, you the teacher, right?
So when you're not sparring, what are you saying here?
I mean, we just work in the midst. You would think he would put on some gloves and have me like blocking shots and not, but it was none of that.
I'm getting whooped right now. Nah, man, that's crazy.
Just feeling weak, depleted. Like even if I worked out, like I felt like I wasn't getting stronger. I don't know, bro. I just the whole camp, it was just a whole mess.
The whole camp is just a messed up situation, is what he said, man. Let's play it one more time for y'all. One more time. Let's
Sparring
go.
partner.
Can y'all hear it?
Whose job is it?
In a building.
Sacrifice myself.
I feel that, but what I don't feel is going into that camp. Whose job is it to pick the sparring partners and to have that stuff on point?
Derek, you the teacher, right?
So when you're not sparring, what are you saying here?
I mean, we just work in the midst. You would think he would put on some gloves and have me like blocking shots and not, but it was none of that.
I'm getting whooped right now. Nah, man, that's crazy.
Just feeling weak, depleted. Like even if I worked out, like I felt like I wasn't getting stronger. I don't know, bro. I just the whole camp, it was just a whole mess.
He said the camp, it was just a messed up situation. And so much so that right now he's tweeting out in that same interview, he says, for me, I'm not going to give it my all to boxing. It's a fight by fight basis. PBC, your cash cow is about to leave you. We don't know what's up with Tank, but the cash cow is about to leave you, man. My boy Rock TV says he's making an excuse. Why didn't he mention this before the Crawford fight, that he wasn't sparring with people? Was this before his accident? Yo, Rock TV, man, welcome to the channel. First off, man, did you hit the subscribe button? Second of all, did you hit the like button? Third of all, did you turn your notifications on? Feel me? Those are 3 things that are important, man. Ain't nobody else gonna rock with you like me, bro. So go ahead and take care of those 3 things for me, my brother. And also, here's the thing. A lot of people saying that it's an excuse, but bro was quiet the whole time. And he's getting interviewed. And he had to get it approved to get a shot right here in his rib cage. He had to get a shot in his rib. So, I mean, it's really, I don't know, man. It was for him not to spar and for him to have to get a shot in his rib cage. I really do believe that was the real reason why he wasn't able to spar, because he had a rib injury. And they was trying to like let him heal up and hope that he could do the best. But even in that interview, man, he said he was tired, he was drained, he was depicted. You know, his body wasn't able to hold the water. But that doesn't take away from Terence Crawford. Crawford went out there and did his job and cooked. You feel me? And that's more so what Earl says. He says, regardless of what is being mentioned or what's being said, he said, regardless of that, he said, Bud still did his thing. He still said Bud did his thing. My boy JN says, my bad, man. My mama's birthday today. She would have been 59. My daughter called me asking if it was today. Man. Man, shout out to that boy JN, man. And happy birthday to Mama JN, man. I understand, man. I'm sorry for your loss, man. You know. And man, you know what? We gotta celebrate that, man. Shout out to Mama JN. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy L. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Definitely, man. You know, and we gotta celebrate that, my boy. You definitely gotta celebrate that, man, because you know, as sad as it is, man, we all got our day, we all got our time here on this earth. And we all gotta make love. I mean, you know, cherish those ones that we love, and create those memories, man. And you know, there's probably been bad times, and there's probably and definitely there was some good times. In those good times, we gotta cherish those good moments, and we gotta celebrate those good moments, my brother. So definitely happy birthday to Mama JN. And you just gotta hang in there, my brother, and celebrate those good moments that you had with her, bro. That's real talk, man. Much love, bro. So, and happy 59th, mama. For real, for real. Feel me? But yeah, man. So let's get this on. Here it is right here, my boy Spence. This is what he says. Regardless, Bud was disciplined and he deserved and earned his W. Regardless of what all y'all talking about. Regardless of all that, Bud was disciplined and he deserved his W. Yo, he came out with another tweet today too, though, man. Let me see. I know I took it. I know I got that screenshot of that tweet that he did today. He had another tweet today because a lot of people watched the interview, or they just going off the clips, or they didn't watch the interview. And Errol Spence was like, yo, y'all watching all of these clips saying that I'm complaining and then I'm doing all of this, but you ain't even watched the interview. Go watch the interview. Let me get that on for you guys. This is what Errol Spence says. My boy say, man, that doesn't mean, my boy said, man, that doesn't mean a lot to me. I appreciate it. That does mean a lot to me. I appreciate it. I had a moment there. Facts, bro. You my brother, bro. We rock with you, bro. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. We definitely rock with you, gang. My boy says, there are certain fights you take where you're not going to be the same afterwards. Terence was that. I know he got in that car accident, but why mention this at all is my question, because he was interviewed, Rock TV. If I asked you a question, Rock TV, if I had you on the other end of this screen and I said, Rock TV, tell me why you woke up this morning and went to work. You're going to be like, well, duh. I had to make a living. I asked you the question. I asked you the most obvious question. The interviewer asked him the most obvious question. What happened? If somebody wants to come in here and smack me in my face, y'all gonna be like, what happened? I'm just saying he was asked the question. My boy says, the certain things I can keep to myself. And I'm glad you said that. Go watch the interview. because he didn't even mention everything. He says that he's going to come out with other things in his documentary. You got to go watch the interview, man. You got to go watch the interview, brother. You just got to. Because he even mentioned that. He was like, he didn't even mention everything. He didn't even mention everything, bro. That is crazy. He didn't even mention everything. He actually said that very same thing that you just said. That is crazy. Yeah, brother. You got to go watch the interview, man. Got to go watch it, man. Shout out to the Art Award, man. He did an outstanding job with that interview, bro. I ain't even gonna cap to you, man. He did an outstanding job with that interview, man. Where is this tweet at by Earl, man? I'm trying to get the dang tweet. I want to show y'all this other tweet, man. I don't like pulling up X. You pull up X, bro. You gonna get demonetized to the T, bro. Hey, man, those of y'all that are watching, man, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that super chat button, man. That helps the channel grow. I know I sent it to the channel, right? Let me resend it to the channel. Right, 7963 downloads. 7963. I gotta go delete some of this stuff on this computer. That it? Let's see. What is this? Yep, here it is right here. He says, y'all complaining about everything. If I had said I'm not fighting and sat out for a couple of years, then came back, y'all would have called me the biggest duck in history. Watch the full interview. Stop watching clips. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy L. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. My boy said y'all complain about everything. Stop watching them clips. Watch the full interview. Now, to Rock TV, I got a question for you. I got a question for Rock TV. If you're still out there rocking with me, let me know. Had Errol Spence not fought Crawford, would you have called him the biggest duck ever? You saying that people saying that he cooked and all of that, but would you guys would have said that he was the biggest duck ever? Hold on, y'all. I gotta get some water. My bad, y'all. I had to get some water, man. Boy, I got the hiccups over here all of a sudden, man. But had Errol Spence not fought Terence Crawford, right? And the majority of y'all saying that this was an excuse. Had he not fought Crawford, would y'all would have called him the biggest duck? Try to run that stick turn body to halftime. Yeah. Try to run that stick turn body to halftime. Yeah. My bad. I was listening to some Thugger in between. You good, my brother. I appreciate you for rocking with us, my guy. You good, man. So listen, y'all. Do y'all want to open up the phone lines for just a little bit? Do y'all want me to open up the phone lines just for a little bit, man? And for y'all to talk about this, y'all can call in, voice your opinion. You know what I mean? Because he simply says, that the reason why he lost, well, he didn't say the reason why he lost. He didn't say that. He said the reason why, you know, possibly losing was because of the simple fact that he had a crappy training camp where he wasn't sparring. Now, not sparring is crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Not sparring is crazy, especially going up against the biggest fight of your life. You're not asking no questions. You're not doing no concerns. There's nothing going on. Oh, we got to question that. But shout out to that boy, Spence. All right, y'all. I think we're going to call it a night, man. You know, we're going to call it a night. And I appreciate everybody for rocking out with us, man. And you know, oh, let's go back to the poll real quick. Let's read the polls. Okay, y'all. So 45% of the people believe that it is not an excuse. 18% of the people believe that it is the truth. And only 9% of the people believe that they are in between. They can't decipher if it was an excuse or if it wasn't an excuse. And 27% of the people just straight up believe, no. Errol Spence is just speaking facts, man. He just speaking facts. My boy say, love you, man. Happy birthday to my mom, to mama. Let's go. Shout out to my boy. Real talk, man. Happy birthday, Mama JN, man. For sure. Happy birthday to Mama JN. Hey, bro, this is an easy, bro. I think I will always remember your mama birthday now because it's close to June the 10th. You know what I'm saying? So a year from now, hold me to it. Hold me to it. If it's close to June the 10th, I mean, if June the 10th come around and I'm doing a live and I see you, I'm gonna say, bro, happy birthday to Mama JN. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy D. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue for sure, man. So definitely happy birthday to Mama JN, bro. That's real, bro. Hey, listen, y'all. Errol Spence Jr., Terence Crawford. I gotta ask y'all a question, man. So I'm gonna end these polls right here with the 45% people saying no, and then in between, I'm gonna end this poll, right? And y'all gonna see the results, okay? I'm gonna end those polls, and I'm gonna start another poll real quick because I just want to know: do you guys believe that we possibly might get that fight again? You know, if Errol Spence and if Terence Crawford can come to some sort of conclusion, even though Terence Crawford says he would never come back to the sport of boxing for no given reason, but if there was one reason why he would come back, I want to know, do you guys believe that there's a possibility that if he was to come back, he would come back and he would come back to and fight Spence? So I'm gonna say rematch or no. Y'all let me know. Yes, y'all want to see a rematch? Yes. And we're gonna ask simple questions. Yes, no. Yes, no, and I'm gonna say maybe. Maybe. All right, that poll is started on that one. Let me start the poll on the other one. All right. Boom. All right, let's start the poll. Rematch. Yes or no. All right, let me, what happened? All right, we're gonna put the yes right here. We're gonna put the no right here. And then we're going to add another option. And we're going to say maybe. So, all right, boom. All right, y'all. I started another poll for you guys. Those of y'all that are watching, we got another poll up. And as of right now, we got one vote on one of them that says, yes, 100% they would love to see that fight again. 100% they would love to see that fight again. If you're interested in a Bud Crawford and Errol Spence rematch, rock with me and let me know. Because I'm interested in it. I'm interested in it. Or do y'all feel like he got to go beat, or do you feel like he got to go beat Canelo to get back to Bud? You heard Canelo said that he won't Terence Crawford again for a revenge. I think he just talking because I think Christian Moonbelly go give it to him. No Diddy. So what do y'all believe? Do you believe that we should get a rematch? Him, like Canelo and Earl go at it, and then after Canelo and Earl go at it, then the winner can get Bud. I think that'd be legit. You want the rematch, right? And then if Errol Spence come out and say he want the rematch, 2 men want the rematch. Turkey Al-Sheik. If you are any type of matchmaker, Turkey Al-Sheik, Ring Magazine, if you are any sort of kind of matchmaker like you guys want to be, even Zuffa Boxing, Errol Spence says he has he don't even have a contract with PBC. Zuffa Boxing. You can go sign Canelo to a fight deal, and you can go sign Errol Spence Jr. to a fight deal. But you got to give them their money. They gonna want to fight up under the Muhammad Ali Act, though. They gonna want to fight up under the Muhammad Ali Act. They want to see the pool. They want their money. You ain't gonna better play with them two over no money. But Ring Magazine, Turkey Al-Sheik, if you want to make any type of matchmaking, right now it is. You got Canelo talking about he wants to go and rematch Bud Crawford. Bud is retired. If Bud come out and say, okay, boom, Earl, do you want a rematch with me? Canelo, you want a rematch with me? Okay, cool. Y'all two fight each other since I've already fought you guys. And then the winner, I'll give him a rematch. It's nothing. It's easy. Let's do it. Bro, come on, Turkey Al-Sheik. Come on, Ring Magazine. Bro, we cooking tonight. We cooking. And then the winner gets Terence Crawford, bro. I think that's legit. My boy JN says, I want to see Bud live his best life. Of course, you're going to go, yes, because I love to see Bud in the ring again. But being his age with kids and ish, I can feel that man to his core and living his best life. My boy says, so now let's go there. We're going to say, let Bud go beat him. He doesn't need to beat anybody else up. Got love on the family member you got, sir. That is true. Go love on them family members you got. But this is boxing. We talking about boxing. Go love on them. But in the boxing world, come on, bro. Boxing fans are greedy. We are selfish. We want to see LeBron James, Michael Jordan go dunk that ball. We don't want to go see them going to retirement. You know how many people were sad when Michael Jordan retired? Come on, boy. I ain't calling Spence, Bud, or Canelo Michael Jordan, but what I'm saying is they one of our top guys, bro. And I don't want to see my top guys retire right now. It's a selfish, but fans are selfish. We selfish, bro. Can you imagine being a WWE fan as a little kid in the 90s? Can you imagine being a WWE fan in the 90s and The Rock retired? Come on, bro. Dwayne The Rock Johnson went off to do the Scorpion King. Dwayne The Rock Johnson went off to do Be Cool and freaking Tooth Fairy, bruh. We was watching wrestling. We was telling people to know your role. Shut your mouth. Just bring it, jabroni. Come on, boy. Clip that. My boy says, I love that, my dude. That was the issue. Better clip. I hope it clip it for me. I might go back and remember. Yeah, clip that. But I'm just saying, bro, do you remember watching those back in the 90s and The Rock retired? Come on, man. And you telling me, oh, man, I don't want to see Bud come back and fight. Man, that is soft, JN. I want to see Bud come back. I want to see Spence keep on fighting. I'm not ready for Spence to say that for me, I'm not going to give it all to boxing. It's a fight-by-fight basis. I might be done after this. I don't want to see that, bruh. I'm a selfish fan. I don't want to see LeBron retire. I'm a selfish fan. You know? I don't want to see that. What is that? Then we're going to be looking bored. Especially with a fighter like Spence, who was fighting all the top prospects. Niggas want to say it's an excuse. What did Spence say about that? What y'all say? He said, y'all complaining about everything. And if I had said I'm not fighting and sat out for a couple of years, then came back, y'all would have called me the biggest duck in history. Watch the full interview and stop watching clips. Spence is cooking right now when he said that, bro. I felt that in my core, dog. I felt that. My boy says, I would pay to watch Bud fight again. I don't care if he's fighting a effing tree stomp on the Jolly Green Giant. You're so right. I'm telling you, bro. My boy JN said, I would pay to watch Bud fight again. I don't care if he's fighting a fucking tree. Yeah, we don't care about that. Like, yeah, bro. We care about your family. We want you and your family to be successful, bro, but we want to see you fight, Bud. We want to see you fight, Spence. I'm the biggest diehard Spence fan, bro. And for Spence to be out for 3 years, bro, I was hurt. I'm constantly checking social media and seeing if Spence made a comment, said he's coming back. Bro, when I found out Spence was coming back, bro, I'm delighted. You know what I'm saying? I'm delighted my boy said he was coming back. I don't want to hear no retirement talk. But y'all still got to go watch that interview, man. See, a lot of y'all talking, bro. Y'all got to go watch that interview, gang. Got to go watch it. My boy says, have you been watching any AB concert? Man, I've been watching it, bro. Is a crash. Listen, I got AB on my wall, bro. AB, man, that's my guy. I appreciate him. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see I actually met AB. He cool. But AB got to get healthy, bro. That shit, bro, I'm going to tell you, bro, my stepfather passed away from cirrhosis of the liver. I ain't claiming that on AB. What I'm saying is, what he doing and crashing out, bro, that ish ain't healthy, dog, at all, man. International fight, I think, is July 11th, somewhere around there, dog. I'm a come call in. We're going to watch Conor on his first fight back together. That'll be lit, bro. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, and then coming up, y'all, we're going to be talking about Jerron Boots Ennis and Zayas. He's going to be fighting on June the 27th, so that's going to be coming up. And then we're going to be talking about Shakur Stevenson and Devin the Dream Haney. Hey, Devin Haney got on the champs, got on the champ side and called in and said, "Hey, 144, we're going to be fighting." 144, we can fight at 144. It's no problem. I'm in the gym right now. So it's up to Shakur. The ball is in Shakur court. Is Shakur going to accept that Devin Haney challenge? That's the question that we all got to ask ourselves, man. All right, man. Love you too, brother. Have a good one, man. Happy birthday to Mama JN, bro. For sure. But, so that is the question that we have to ask the people. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all think that Shakur gonna accept that challenge or what? You know, that's a good question. I believe that's a good hard question too to ask. You feel me? Is he's going to accept that challenge, man? So definitely, man. But anyway, I'm up out of here for today. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Smash that subscribe button, smash that like button. We need them subscribers. We are on the road to 5,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. We are right now 4,587. So make sure you guys go and smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn on the notification. Hey guys, that part of the segment was called Subscriber Questions, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed, and don't forget to press the like button so everybody can participate in that, right? Press the like button, please. That helps the channel grow, okay? And listen, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Great show. Thank you guys. It's your boy LD, and you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Press that subscribe button and stay tuned for more on Likeable Dialogue. Smash that subscribe button. Thank you guys for tuning in to Likeable Dialogue. Hey, listen, man, it's all about supporting the channel, man. Man, listen, y'all can hit that super chat. I'll stay on a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? And man, listen. Shout out to my boy JN for rejoining on that membership today. You know what I'm saying? Gang, 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 gang. Hey, what's up, guys? This your boy LD. The Kid. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. Shout out to that boy JN for subscribing on hitting that membership. You know what I'm saying? My boy JN hit that membership today. Clip that, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to that boy JN for becoming a member, man. Clip that, man. That's what it's about, man. Becoming a member of the channel, man, and get the certain perks you can call in when you want to, you know what I'm saying? Different videos, you know, I respond to you and all of that, man. So definitely, man. And you'll get it more worth because then it'll be more one-on-one personal with your boy, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you definitely want to support the channel that's supporting that's rocking out with you. You know what I'm saying? So those of y'all that are watching, man, listen, Errol Spence Jr., he came out with the interview and basically he said he had a rib injury. He said he didn't spar. His body was depicted. You know, he said that, you know, that he just had a trash count. It doesn't take away anything from Terence Crawford and what he did, because obviously Spence came out and said, regardless, Bud was disciplined and he deserved and earned his W, right? And not only that, everybody's saying this an excuse, but Errol Spence comes back and says, y'all complain about everything. If I had said not fighting and sat out for a couple of years, then came back, y'all would have called me the biggest duck in history. Watch the full interview. Stop watching clips. That is what Errol Spence Jr. had to tell the people, because of the simple fact people was just watching clips. It wasn't watching the full interview. Vince Jackson in the building. My boy Vince Jackson says, what's up? Like, salute 100 plus. Shout out to my boy Vince Jackson, man. I appreciate it, man. You've been gone for a minute, Vince. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got your notifications on, man. You ain't rocking with us, Vince. What's up with that, brother? What's up with that, Vince? I thought we was red light, green light. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, man, for saluting to the channel, man. I'm actually about to end the chat, though, man. I'm actually about to end it. But I just really want y'all to know, man, is that really an excuse? My boy says, yeah, been sick, bro. Dang, man. Well, I hope you get better, and I hope you get the feeling better, man. However you feeling, I hope that, you know what I'm saying? I hope you get to feeling well, man. You know what I'm saying? And rock out with the channel while you sick, bro. You could be like, yo, I'm tapping in a likable dialogue. My boy gonna show me love. He gonna show me support, and he gonna wish the best for me. You feel me? Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy LD. The Kid. And you tuning into Likeable Dialogue. For sure, man. You know, we're gonna rock out with you, Vince. So definitely shout out to you, my guy. But listen, guys, do y'all think the Errol Spence situation, do y'all think it was an excuse? Or do you not think it was an excuse? You know, leave your comment below. And I appreciate that. My boy says, I appreciate you. I got you, fam. No problem, man. And make sure y'all looking out for that super chat, man. You guys can go to any video on the channel, hit the $, and whether I'm live or not live, you can watch a short, you can watch a regular video, hit the $, and you can contribute to the super chat, y'all. That helps the channel stay on. You feel me? That helps me keep coming back, and that helps me, you know, continue to show love to you guys. So whether it's $2, $3, $5, $6, my dollar, your dollar, whatever it is, you guys can contribute to the channel. Always remember to contribute to the channel, man. Special shout out to my boy JN Clip That, who became a member on the Likeable Dialogue channel today. Remember, guys, you guys can always go and become a member for only $5. And I actually think it's $4. Actually, I think it's $3.99. So you can go to the members and subscribe to be a member, man. And you can support the channel that way. Once a month, $5. You know, that's $1 a week. You think about it, $1 per week. You can become a member and support the channel. Likeable Dialogue.
Shout out to Likeable Dialogue.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gone. I'll catch y'all again. Miana.